Alright, welcome back everyone. Today's the day we're going to play Alan Wake 2. Right, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and let's get to it.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
This looks like me.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
That's me, that's literally me.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I'm very curious actually what's going to happen. Alright. Some Mr. Hairy guy. Can I see my face? No, I can't see my face. Okay. I still can sprint. I can skip this part. That's weird. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm just gonna go with it. Look at this. Oh man. What the butt cheeks.
Can you hear me?
Kenny, come on, Ed. We should go.
Don't go. Help me. I don't have any clothes.
Oh, where'd he go?
I want to climb up. Okay, I can't. It doesn't let me go forward. Nice. I think I'm supposed to die in here because I saw this guy in the trailer. He was missing a heart. I'm still curious how he's gonna die. Oi! What fucking hell is this? Okay, the second didn't scare me, just the first. Jesus, man. Okay, you really caught me off guard. You can sprint by toggling left shift. Okay. That means I have to... Excuse me. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't think my heart can take another jump scare like that. Ah! Yeah. Let me go. Why am I butt naked, man? Maybe there's something in here. There's a bin. Just get some thing out of the bin. Man, this looks awesome, man. I wish I had a flashlight. Oh! Okay. Let's Towards the light. No. Let's turn back. Oh! No, 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 don't get me. Hey! What is this? Like, I'm not sure. Is the sound matching with the cinematic? I don't know. At this point, I'm very confused. What's going on? Yeah, it's definitely... The sound is delayed a little bit on the cinematic. But that was cool. That was still cool. I still enjoyed it. Still gave me the what's happening vibe.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Okay, there was a subtitle only for the woman.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Yeah, there's a tiny bit of
Snarky
sound
kid.
delay. I don't know why.
Wonder where she gets that from.
That's interesting.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Okay, the way to fix this is try to not watch the
I'm
mouth.
glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Okay, this is a bit confusing, this 1 second delay. I hope the gameplay is not going to be like this. We'll see.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
It's literally just 1 second. I counted it in my head. It's 1 second.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us
I
to
like
the
the
crime
graphics.
scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. Nice. The map displays key location on the area. Okay, let's have a look. Alright. Again, I don't know if it's... Okay, it didn't load in yet. I think this game is going to get a patch right after they finish it. Or maybe my PC can't handle it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, drop your coffee, man. Or if you want to drop it, just use the bin, please. Okay?
You're the
one who wanted to
I think I
switch
hear
for me.
someone.
I'm not walking all the way
Could
back
be our
down
deputy.
there. Hey, over here.
I like the graphics, man.
Hey there.
So much
Agent
better than the
Casey,
first.
right?
And the first one was amazing.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Okay.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
They're here.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Okay, I could use a briefing or any witnesses to the crime. Let's do that.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Jesus, man. Okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief. Okay,
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, so tab is the case board. Nice.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Man, this is the coolest
The facts are
inventory
on the
system.
board.
Coolest inventory system I've ever seen in games. I'm inside my mind. Look at this guy. That's my daughter, I think. Or someone else's daughter, at least. What do I have? Very unhealthy food. Okay, case board. There you go.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. How can I... Oh, okay. So...
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're
Visit-
just getting started.
Visiting the Mind Place
Let's
does
head
not
down
post
the
the
hill
game,
to the
so be
crime scene.
mindful of nearby threats. Okay.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey.
Oh, I can drop.
You putting
Okay,
me in
never
charge.
mind.
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Thanks.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Okay, this dude is gonna die. 100%. Oh, wow, I can read the article, the whole thing. Okay, so anyone wants to read it, I think it's quite a lot. Okay, so there's plenty of time now to stop the video or the stream and just read it. I just read the title of the article. So Bright Falls record, chaos at Cauldron Lake. Okay, that's not much. But pretty much sums it up what I was doing last week in Alan Wake 1. So, I mean, I think. Talks about weird incidents and stuff, so let's hope. So, starting fire is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. Can you hear me? I hope you throw that coffee cup into the bin. This place
There's
is
a
nice.
route. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa.
Okay, the mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Looks good. Oh, I can zoom on like this. Nice. Let's go to my mind place. Man, this is cool. I like this. Let me see the collision. Is it gonna move? Okay. Sure it's gonna get patched. That way? I wanna go this way, man. So this is my location right now. I think it needs time to load in a little. But I don't know. Never mind. I'm just gonna follow you. I'm just gonna follow you.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I did not point to swamp. No, sure not, Gabriel. Try explaining it one
Well, you can have a... You can put a hood on, lady.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take
That's
it.
me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay behind you this time. No sudden movements.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Okay, so I kinda checked
Now,
the
this
body.
is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I don't know.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
C allows Saga to see active clues. Key image can be selected with. Okay. So,
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I don't think so. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives. Okay. Investigate the crimes. Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
No more clues. So, okay, I need to go back to the case board. And now we have all of these. Let's put it up. I didn't want to drop it.
Doesn't make sense. From chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This
Well-
makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, so the clues have resolved the open questions and unlocked the deduction. As you advance in the investigation, the question will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay, killers, victims. Okay, cool. So, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Alright.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Okay, I
Was it
couldn't
for a
decide.
camera?
I couldn't tell what this was.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
I need more clues. Is that all? Okay. Let's sum it up, guys. So, we got this. Killers. This is for later. Talk to someone.
Was
Alright.
he killed here or brought here after? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
That's Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh,
Dude.
and sisters.
So that's Nightingale.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
That's insane. Okay, he was an asshole anyway, so it's fine, I guess. Yeah.
So you knew our victim.
Didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Well, lucky we don't forget it. Okay, so we know more stuff about him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, we need more things to know.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Let me visit my mind palace.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, I can profile now. Okay, that's interesting. Missing person, ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Okay.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed.
That's creepy as fuck, man. I
The
need to go
is
to the lake.
connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay. Do whatever you want, man. We got the
One
info.
of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From a lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, that's really big. That's the old
You
lady.
need to get out more.
There's no mystery in
It is
Cauldron
kinda
Lake being
creepy,
named
though.
after this cauldron shape. This woman was the boss in the previous one. In Alan Wake 1. Okay. Oh, there's a page.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Is it a manuscript? It is a
A
manuscript, isn't
page
it?
full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
What?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
On this side, there's
These
something's
words
happening.
felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay, so I need to profile. There's a loads of profiling in here. The page.
A story about these events. What is Nightingale?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Probably the clicker. Okay, so I've got a manuscript page, but it's not reading out loud anymore. Okay, is there any more?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Let's go up.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Thanks for the sub. What? So, okay, let's get to the lake.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay. You lead or I lead? I don't want this game to get bugged again. So, yeah, you lead. Thanks. Oh, thanks for deciding it.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Yeah, well, it looks like Alan still has it. What happened to the police dude? The deputy? He's not there anymore? Oh wait, sorry. Wrong corner. Okay, he's still here.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Beauty. I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after test.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Thanks, bud. A shortcut key. Alright.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Right, I don't want to lead. I don't want to lead. I'm scared I'm gonna bug the game again. So,
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
oh no, wait, I lost you. Okay. God, I was scared for a sec. This looks very nice, man. Wait, wait. I want to see what this is.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Can't enter.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this together.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Hero. Have a
He
heroic
hates
day.
those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
I got manuscript fragments. Oh, okay. So I can... What? I can build weapons? Or like talents and stuff? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Lead the way. Lead the way, boss.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I don't know why he jumped down. I don't know why he does things. His FBI is very strange. This is what you learn at the academy. Short key. Shortcut key, sorry. Yeah, so I guess I wonder if I can still drive. Man, there's... Don't tell me there's so many things to explore in this. Oh.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I accidentally went to the right direction. Nice, so we are back in the central. And Beer Fest is happening again.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
The audio, very strange sometimes.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Interview the witnesses at the diner.
Hi there.
Hi. Okay, so there's the diner.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Let's give me a coffee.
No, don't care.
Give me a coffee.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Stop. Keep. Yeah. Are you guys gonna be able to put it up or?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the Stadium King.
You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Thanks.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
Another?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
What's wrong with your eye?
And Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
Let me turn on the music first. Oh, I miss good Odin and Thor from here. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm as a big fan of a coconut as the next person, but come on. Okay, so they put this Easter egg in. I'll show you again. So this is the Easter egg of the jukebox. Because in Alan Wake, you know, Odin and Thor was playing the coconut song.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job.
I'm gonna have a look in here. Hey, this is open now. I'm gonna interview the two guys over there. I just wanna do the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. Hi.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Really? So, yeah, let's close that. Brightfall's map. It's not loading in properly, so I'm just gonna quit. Okay, the creepy thing, the creepy old lady was attacking me from here. Oh, they've changed the toilets now. This used to be the female toilet, and this used to be a male. But now it's both. That's creepy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. I'm gonna leave. Close the door behind me. And let's have a look at this.
Something to force this open.
Okay, good to know. Let's get out.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you first?
I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
Charged with anything, because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can you tell me? What's wrong with the audio?
Naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
What did you find?
That's all.
You need to tell me. I need to know more.
Tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. The publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah, man, I still want to know where's the necklace.
The cult of the tree.
Yeah, see that.
What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult
necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing.
Let's pick you up. Hi, Norbert.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What's up with the audio again?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this
Okay,
is.
what's wrong with the
You're
audio?
blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
It's very strange. This audio situation is very strange, guys. I'm sorry about that.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah.
What do you mean the volume is low? My volume or the game volume?
Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
That's a nice little town. Apart from all the murdering and stuff, I would move in here.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
This is definitely a lot busier than last time. Last time it was very, very quiet. Just all the two members of
So we
staff.
share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh, you can't hear everything. Okay. Yeah, you need to turn it up.
Something about morgues.
Turn the volume up.
Cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
I'm about to see the dead body. I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do, actually. I think I'm going to cut it open and stuff.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Very hairy, dude.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
I mean, this clue, the heart's missing, is kind of giving it away. Okay, so let's...
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
Okay, so first of all, am I done with the profiling? Yes.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mum. That's a good one. So.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay, so the chest trauma is clear cause of death. Yeah, I could tell, without being a detective. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skins and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Okay, let's open him up. No shit, man. There's another page.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Isn't he Iceman? From X-Men.
What the
I have no idea what's just happening. The sound is actually quite annoying on cinematics. But this dude, the guy, this fat dude is just... I did not expect that at all.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Yeah, just get into the light. Okay, just try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light.
Why I can't aim at him?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
The hell? Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack, from a safe haven while in combat. It will become temporarily unavailable.
Go.
That's good to know. Give me my gun. Okay, you can aim it, bully. Okay, I had this. Ooh, Jesus, what the hell?
He